Welcome to the Musa video blog. Here we are back in Calgary after many weeks away. So I have to tell you that we came back late, very late Wednesday night, and Thursday, I guess you could say, put it simply, I felt lousy. I mean, a combination of things. I was sitting under the air conditioner and the plane was a little bit chilly, so I got a little bit of a sniffle from that. And I didn't sleep much Wednesday night, and the whole day was up traveling. There was a lot of delays because of the weather. And in addition to which, carrying all the suitcases here and there and up and down this and that. So I was using muscles that I don't usually use. So I was kind of sore because of that. And there's probably a few other factors involved as well. So I felt pretty lousy on Thursday. So I was thinking to myself, well, on days when you're feeling great and you're inspired, it's not so hard to live a spiritual life, to feel connected to God, to maybe have your prayers feel like you're really connected, and the way you act. It goes a lot smoother. What do you do on days when you feel lousy and your head isn't functioning and you're just not into it, and to muster up enough strength to like pray with some sort of devotion and just do anything takes so much effort. What are you supposed to do on days like that? Like, what's the musser for a lousy day? No, I don't mean, I don't like the word lousy because I'm not complaining. I don't mean to complain. I'm just saying I kind of felt, I had the blahs, under the weather kind of thing. So what's the musser that we can extract in that? So there's probably a lot if you think about it, but just two major points that come to mind. And one is humility. Because at the end of the day, like, it didn't take a heck of a lot. I mean, a little bit, not enough sleep, a little bit too chilly, sitting under the air conditioning, a little bit lifting too much, not much, and I'm all falling to pieces. So how can a person think, oh wow, the great me, the great you? It doesn't take much to physically humble you, to emotionally humble you, to mentally humble you. And we all know that in the state that the world is in now, it could even be a tiny microscopic organism that just sends chaos all over the place. So that's cause for humility. Second of all, there's something to contemplate, and that's a source of gratitude, is that God has given us something called sleep. And that is absolutely incredible, because I have to tell you, last night I went to sleep early, I got a decent night's sleep, and I woke up feeling today a lot better. And I knew this yesterday, and I was thinking about it, that how fortunate tonight I could go to sleep at an early hour, and I know the way God has made the world, that He has created this entity, this institution called sleep, which is absolutely remarkable. I mean, there's no machine with all our greatest technology, a machine that you just push a button and you let it sit for a certain amount of hours, and it fixes all its problems. Imagine a car like that. Instead of taking it into the mechanic, you just you press on the repair mode of the car, you let it sit there, and the next day, lo and behold, the carburetor is fixed, or whatever it is. You got new spark plugs. It doesn't happen. And yet with the human body, it's this mechanism whereby you go to sleep and it just renews itself. It fixes so many of the ailments that are there. And it's the very best thing that we have, that God has bestowed to us, is the power of sleep. And we have to feel so much gratitude for that. Okay, these are just but two thoughts that we can use, and you can add your own when you're going through those moments of the blahs and you're not feeling so great. But don't forget the Musser mindset, that even in this state where I'm not charged as I would like to be, but even in this state, there's still powerful Musser lessons to be had. See you next time.